everybody, and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Now, if you didn't see the last episode, you might not know this. This is the last time I'm going to bring it up. Is that the entire DLC section of this playthrough, this playthrough is going to end once I'm done with this DLC, the Shivering Isles, is going to be heavily edited. Short version is, body mods are not working for the Saints and Seducers. It's bugged out, and every time they show up, it's not something stream friendly. I'm not going to remove mods and screw the playthrough up and corrupt it because I want to pull mods out. I mean, maybe I'll be fine. I've done that with Skyrim. I've gotten rid of mods, but I don't want to risk it. We're close to the end. I need to get this game done in literally 10 days. 10 or 11. So, every single time one of these appears on screen, I'm going to have to edit the video. I'm going to have to edit it out. So, I figure if I'm going to edit anyway, I might as well get rid of some of the boring bits. Because why not? So anyway, you're not going to be seeing everything like the normal deal. But I honestly figure that doesn't really matter. So last time we helped Syl find who was plotting against her, and now we are tasked with doing something else. I am curious, however, because I do have a quest list here, just because I was curious how long this is probably going to take to do this DLC. So give me a minute. I'll look at the quests that we're on so I can see how many we have left. I think we have like 8 left. We'll see, though, if the game loads. Okay, so Understanding Madness. Okay, we are in the first part of the introduction. So we've got this one. Twelve quests to do. I would like to get a good chunk of them done today, but we're gonna have to see.
Yes?
I am just gonna make the cut here to save time. So we're gonna go ahead to where this marker is and then go from there.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it? Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time, but then long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing that. Long roads get longer too, if you're thinking about them. What about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short. It all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep. Oh, so you've heard of it. Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldu without it? Disastrous. We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was from Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no... Well, Aren't you the clever one? Mind you, don't get too full of yourself, you might explode. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it?
Okay, so now we gotta go find out what the deal with this is. Also, I'll mention that I've lowered the difficulty to normal. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the playthrough, but this is just for the sake of getting this done as quickly as possible because I don't want to spend an hour fighting an enemy. It's not really rewarding. Doesn't really gain anything. It's not really enjoyable. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next bit here. If I can find out where my recording is. There we go. Alright, so we were told it was at Dunbarrow. Dunbarrow. Or Barrow, whatever. Dunroot Burrow. And it's right here, so. Maybe move my hand. What do you mean? Oh, cannot be moved by hand. Fire? Maybe I need to beat this other Elytra. It's just better to use a sword on these guys because they're just gonna fly off. They're like bugged. Even more so. Ooh. I'm debating lowering the difficulty just to make this as quick as possible. Shit. I don't know what to do. Let me move my hand. Well, I mean, I discovered the location, but... Looking this up. Dunroot Barrow. How to get in. Ingesting Feldew. Alright, well, there we go. That. That explains it. So, I don't think there'll be a seducer in here, so I can just do this as is. Without any edit, thankfully. Oh, switch to the other. I'm gonna quick save. In case I die from doing this. Okay. Honestly, I could probably just run past these enemies. Just need a specific item. God, they really don't want people just running through the fucking dungeon. I'll try nevertheless. That body blocking, holy hell. Not think I have healing potions. I have one. I got a couple. Okay. At least I made it to this area without getting killed. So from that mushroom. The fuck is this? Oh, he looks like he's doing okay. How long does Feldu withdrawal last? Probably until, probably just as long as I'm in here. Do I really have to jump down here? Oh, no, man. Really now? Am I dying because I'm not? Am I actually over encumbered? Oh, well, let's drop something then, whatever. I also need to leave just so I can put some stuff away. Honestly, it's probably gonna be the ingredients. It's a special item. That's a special item. That might be useful. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Probably pick up some of the... Pick up some of this stuff. So obviously I don't want to get rid of it if I don't have to. I'm kind of hoping I'll find Feldu up ahead. I don't want to go back. That was an insane dodge. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Legitimately, it might be faster just to load the state if I go the wrong way. Well, that was just good luck. Okay, I haven't been there. Okay, I guess we jump down. These warning messages don't get old. Good lord, bro. Did not heal me.
so he's nothing.
Let's not get ourselves killed here. Engaging gameplay. Truly. Any minute now. Oh shit.
Feldu is ours. You can't have it.
Rest in peace, Juffy. Oh my god, bro. See, I get why they do things like this at times, but
not be tolerated.
on the other hand, you don't get to really like enjoy anything because you have to like the way it's set up. You saw how long that dungeon was. There was no shot I would like. That's just not enjoyable.
The Feldew is ours. You can't have.
Kill this other guy.
The Feldew is ours. You can't have it.
Actually, it's never happened to me before. Alright, fine. Let's beat some ass. Let's go. About to get these hands, bro. I guess fists disarm. Didn't know that. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go return the chalice. See you there in a second. Alright, so we have returned. Let's now talk to him.
A triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean. You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it, and well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is...
Alright, let's now talk to Sheogorath.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle! A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
As someone that has heard a little bit of this story, I'm not going to spoil it. I will say he's actually making a ton of sense, which is weird for him. But, like, if you know, it's actually pretty crazy. I don't know if I accidentally unplugged my mic or something. Let me just double check OBS. I can see it moving. But yeah, he's actually talking sense, and it's actually funny that he's... I won't spoil anything, but yeah, it is pretty funny. Anyway.
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly, because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
He's also putting a lot of trust in someone who's, you know, just random. I mean, you're not really random. I'm sure, like, after everything that's happened, like, he knows who you are. Like, surely he would know, but I just think it's really... He's, like, putting a lot of faith into you.
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
What the fuck was that animation? Anyway, alright, we're gonna go to Sylarn. See you all there. I have decided really quickly to go back to my house and deposit all of the loot that I've gotten so far. I don't know if someone will question us when we leave the gate, but I'm expecting it, because I feel like they would. So let's see if we get an interaction. If it'll load. It might take a bit, actually. Also, I will say, I haven't had any sort of crashing since doing the main quest, so it's probably just Oblivion.
Stay away from me.
Chief already spent.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Yes, Commander?
We need to stop and go get some potions, and I need to go to the only place I know where to get that, which is in Skingrad.
Hail, Commander.
You've got the hands of a smith. Good to see you.
Allow me to Can I interest you in some of my wares? I let that go too cheaply. Another. Goodbye.
How goes it?
You're a fit one. Been running along.
Greetings to you.
Heard any news lately?
I love walking by Salmo's place.
So we've arrived at Sylarn, and I had to speak to a bunch of Dark Seducers, or sorry, Golden Saints, and like I said, I can't show that, but I chose the option so that we can at least maybe hopefully do something in this quest, but yeah, I'll have to cut otherwise if nothing can be done. So this quest we might not be able to show, so I might have to just give like a TL DW. So frustratingly, I couldn't show anything of this quest really, so I'll have to do best with an explanation. So we were tasked with going to Sylarn, which is where we're at right now. I'm looking at a wall just in case, where we needed to light the flame. And we had the option of siding either with the Dark Seducers or the Golden Saints, and I don't know, I picked the Seducers. I don't know. Didn't really matter. I was trying to see if I could do it without killing anybody, but, you know, I was already there inside, and they asked me the question again, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. So yeah, we are now done. We have done this task. I'm really hoping none of the other quests in this DLC require this. It's really a bummer, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're going to continue forward, and I'll see you all back at the next location. Okay, after another crash, I have figured out the reasoning as to why...
You burn with the purging come, like the... You are now...
Hold on.
I'm disappointed. Take care.
I have figured out that to light this, all I had to do was step into it. I thought it was like a magic spell I had to use, and I couldn't find it in my inventory. I spent like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, like looking for what I was... I don't know. Like, you get it. Anyway.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces, and there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop jigging. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. But this is all new. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current Duke. Or Duchess. The people will rally around you. No. No. Absolutely not. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Ark, and you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Come visit
I'm not
again.
listening
Well,
to you.
Look out your
It's
eyes.
because I don't like you. Yes?
I see no reason to talk to you. Another sheep.
Classic
returns
Oblivion.
to the flock.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose. Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden, we celebrate him. Tread the humble path.
The great torch flares with a light. Here, take this. Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual? Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess.
I'm disappointed. An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you... Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously... but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the green moat had taken its toll. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced... Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided, the successor is invited to a huge celebration. And during this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. The successor then gathers the drug. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor.
You're back! How nice for you! A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no... So which is it? What will it be? A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. We will speak when your task is complete.
All right, we're gonna start asking around, and see if we can't figure out how to replace Syl. Be back when I figure that out. So I have now spoken to Kith Lan and the woman that was sitting right here, and we're basically going to kill Syl. She's probably going to cause me to get a bounty, but it is what it is. Obviously, there's going to be seducer guards. I can't show this. Fucking annoying, but I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so we've killed Syl, and we've gotten the heart. So now, we need to go take this to the location. We did pick up Nerve Shatter off of Syl, so... that's where you get this item. Alright, see everybody again at the ceremony or whatever. If I can show it, that is. Alright, so we made it out of there. We had to go like a long way around, and I got lost for like 20 minutes, and when we exited, we were ambushed by more dark seducers, so still continuing on toward our location. Alright, so we had this big ritual, where we replaced Syl, and then the guy with the hat the weird hat, I think it's called the Diadem, came in, and he was upset, and he went to go leave to serve Jiggalag instead. The only issue is, like right now there are dark seducers to my left and to my right, but the problem is in that cutscene there were 2 more that were standing in front, so I'm hoping without looking to the left or right I can at least talk to Sheogorath here.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it... I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always... And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm. You would be well... He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe! You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them! My army should already be... If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be... It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there. Because if you can't...
I can't roll.
Everyone has gone to... No pressure.
Fringe! The fringe.
New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe. I really hate those things. Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's... The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the next location. See you all there. So as you can see, we killed some of these knights here. I think they're called the Knights of Order. Now we're heading this way for the next stage of our plan. As always, see everybody there. Alright, so we arrived at Zediphan. And we're gonna be attacked here. Let's see if should be able to show this. No problem, I hope. Since it's a ruin. You can see the head glitching out of the helmet. Damn, there are still enemies. Did you see him? Did you see him roll when I got him in the air? That was really funny. This works out. Why these enemies are so bugged in the DLC with paralysis, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, maybe I'll do that before I end the playthrough. I'll go look at the armor and we'll go do that some other time. I did get a message that the pirates are back, but I'm probably not going back for a while.
Hello? Who's there? Madness shall be purged from the room.
We're gonna try. I need to target the priest first. Good lord, that took a while. Give me 1 minute. I think I'm just gonna do this off recording. It's gonna take a while, so I'll see you all then. Alright, we're back. We need one more heart. See if we can't find one really quick. Oh, I already had one. Okay. How many do we need here?
It's you. I remember when they attacked. I ran from Pass Wall. Fellas and I slipped. Fellas ran off with them and left. Every time you seem to have no. This place. Listen. I'll do it.
I'm gonna need a minute. Something's going on, and I need to deal with it. had a cat that's been ill-behaved all day. So I just put him in my room. He just calls me grief all day. Like, I was over it. It just stresses me out. When it gets to that point, it's like, I gotta do something about it. I don't know how to get him out of here.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, dude. Oh, no, he made it. Never mind. Alright, so now we're gonna have to go talk to the Dark Seducers, and obviously, as I've said a billion times, I can't show that, so see you after that. Alright, we're back to talk with Sheogorath. Let's see what he says.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zadillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Straight with that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. It's all moving faster than I'd expect. Get that gatekeep. He's almost here. I can feel it. You won't like if he's on his way. I'm on my way out. I already feel not quite myself. Not quite someone else, but not quite myself. It's essential. I want him there guarding the... It wouldn't do. Go talk to Relmi. A powerful source. I brought her to my rep. She's a bit obsessed with it.
Alright, we're
Send
gonna go...
Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
So, we're gonna go talk to Relmina next time, but for this episode, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, I'll see everybody next time. Have a good one.